Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a jetatorial.
A bullet near the cockpit struck a Southwest Airlines plane preparing for departure at Dallas Love Field on Friday evening. The Boeing 737-800, operating Flight 2494 to Indianapolis, was taxiing when the incident occurred around 8:30 p.m. No injuries were reported. The aircraft returned to the gate, and passengers disembarked safely. Law enforcement was notified, and the Federal Aviation Administration confirmed the plane was taken out of service. Southwest arranged an alternative flight for the passengers. Dallas police responded, and the airport temporarily closed one runway, which reopened later with minimal disruption to operations. In other developments, hospitality workers at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas began an open-ended strike, the first by Nevada's Culinary Workers Union in 22 years. Around 700 employees, including housekeepers and servers, demand a 5-year contract with higher wages and better benefits. The union criticizes the company's proposal, claiming it offers minimal wage increases after accounting for benefits contributions. Virgin Hotels argues it seeks a fair, sustainable agreement and has proposed earlier pay raises. Striking workers receive $500 weekly for picketing. The union, representing 60,000 members, previously secured 32% salary increases for workers at other properties on the Las Vegas Strip. Virgin Hotels is the final holdout in ongoing negotiations since the previous contract expired in June 2023. In other updates, Theo Alano, unexpectedly diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, faced a grim prognosis with no compatible family donors and a years-long wait list. Turning to social media for help, he shared his story on Instagram. Mark Iacono, owner of Brooklyn's famed Lucali Pizzeria, amplified the plea to his 249,000 followers. The post reached Rusty Rastello, who was inspired to become a kidney donor after recalling his uncle's similar act of kindness. Following rigorous testing, Rastello was a perfect match. The successful transplant not only saved Alano's life, but also forged a lasting bond between the two. The story highlights the powerful role of community, social media, and a pizzeria owner in creating life-saving connections. In another update, President-elect Donald Trump, critical of rising grocery prices during his campaign, faces pressure to address voters' concerns as food costs remain elevated. While inflation for groceries has slowed to about 2%, prices have risen over 25% since President Joe Biden's term began. Economists suggest Trump could ease costs by increasing oil production, which might lower supply chain expenses, but warn of climate change impacts. Antitrust measures targeting market concentration could also reduce prices by boosting competition. However, experts debate the effectiveness of such approaches, with some citing pandemic-related production costs as a key inflation driver. A federal price gouging ban has also been proposed, but economists warn it might disrupt market efficiency, potentially creating unintended consequences. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.